Alright, Shalom, Shakabar, Bang Hawada, Bang Yashirala. Alright. Alright, this week's motivation is woe to them. Say woe to them that are wise, Salakia. Say woe to them that call evil good and good evil. So that's our week's motivation, this week. So for those that call evil good and good evil, I'm saying, the Lord ain't dealing with that. Alright. So I'm gonna get down to the scriptures. Alright, Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. It say, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness before light and light before darkness. Right, because our people, 2/3, they basically quick to do evil, man. They not fit for this truth. The darkness they in, man, is being homosexuals, lesbians, gangbangers, killing each other, selling drugs, alright? Worshiping other gods. You know what I'm saying? That's putting that's calling evil good, man. And good evil. Alright? It's evil to worship other gods. It's evil to follow philosophy, man, of Esau. Alright? It say, woe unto them that call, which woe means destruction. And say, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and put darkness before light and light before darkness. Right, and that darkness is this world, man, because y'all basically, this worldly game that y'all, that our people in, man. This worldly game like sports. I think about my job more than anything, depending on depending on the woman, following up behind a woman. That's in darkness, man. Instead of following behind this truth. Alright, say, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, and put darkness before light. That light is the truth. So, knowing your nationality, knowing who you are, and knowing who the true Lord name is. Alright? Put bitter for sweet and sweet before bitter, The sweetness, man, is this knowledge, man, because y'all niggas, man, y'all don't want to receive this knowledge, man. All right, the knowledge is this truth. All right, the sweetness of the truth is is this knowledge and wisdom. All right. Moving on, it say, woe to them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, and that's philosophy. You got these holidays popping right now. You had what was this holiday that passed? St. Patrick's Day. Now you got Easter coming up. All right. Then about 3 months later, later on down the months, you got July 4th coming up. All these different holidays, man, and plus basically that's the philosophy. And then on top of that, you got these other Israelite camps. They teaching philosophy as well. All right. Say, woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine. Right, y'all worshiping Islam and Buddha and these Catholic churches, and Jehovah's Witness. I can go on, man. And men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wickedness for a reward. Y'all justify y'all wickedness, so y'all can so-called be saved and all this, man. You can't justify your wickedness in this wicked world, man. We're in the last days, man. All right, which justify the wickedness for reward, and take away the righteous of the righteous from him. So basically deceiving, woe to you false prophets, man, that deceive, that deceive the elect, man. Try to deceive the elect. That's why we pushing this word out, and basically debunking the BS, that's going on, as far as this truth, man. All right, and correcting, correcting those that bringing out false doctrines, which justify the wicked for reward, and take away the righteous from him. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai of hosts. Right? Because y'all ain't following what Yahweh Shai put out, man. Alright? You know, y'all ain't following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of y'all ability. Even though we're in our captivity, at least don't commit no adultery. Basically, Jay committing adultery, man. You know, messing with each other. You know, messing with each other wives. You got the nigga woman. You know what I'm saying? The Latino woman, the Hispanic woman. You know, messing with other men's, other women's husbands and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all justify y'all wickedness for reward. You know, root, it say, shall be as the rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of the Most High of hosts, and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. Who's the Holy One of Israel? It's Yahweh Shai. And we be out there week in and week out. This how y'all despise the word of the Holy One. When Yahweh Shai was out preaching the word 2,000 years ago, he was despised. And what makes you think we despise today? Alright? You got the comment boards, you got the scoffers, man, putting reckless BS on the comment board, talking mad trash, talking shit, you know, and that's they hate the word, man. They hate the word of Israel. And they too much in darkness, man. They put they put darkness for light, man. You know, that's why the Lord's gonna destroy 2/3 of our people. And Esau himself is the main progenitor of wickedness. You know what I'm saying, from the beginning anyway. So that's the reason why our people are heathens. Alright. Alright, next scripture. I'm gonna go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. I ain't gonna make this too long, I'm gonna make it short. We got like 6 scriptures, I think. Alright, just Proverbs 3 and 5. It say, trust in the Most High with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. So you gotta be taught. You know, you gotta be taught, man. Because we taught by the apostles. You just can't be opening the book and reading the scripture and don't know what you're reading. You know, to receive good understanding, you gotta have a teacher. All right. Let me read it again. It say, trust in the Most High with all thy heart, which is your mind, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all the ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. So if you acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shai, he gonna direct your path. You know what I'm saying? Like in the book of Revelations, I forgot what scripture it was, but he say if you knock, he say I'll knock at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord gonna sup with you. You know what I'm saying? Like had an angel sup with you. You gotta pray for knowledge and wisdom and understanding. You know, and the Lord gonna give it to you. Say, be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Most High, and depart from evil. Right, because you just can't put evil before light, man. You know what I'm saying? That's evil. That's evil to lean on your own understanding like you know something already, because we novice in this truth. Alright? It's good to be a novice and learn step by step in this truth, man. I ain't been in this truth over 30 years, 20 years like the apostles have. You know? I'm been in this truth for like 6-7 years, and I'm still a novice. I'm still learning, you know, and on top of that, it say, be not wise in our own eyes, and fear the Lord, and depart from evil. I'm gonna go up real quick. It say, trust in the Most High with all thy heart, lean not unto thy own understanding. That's being proud too. If you lean on your own understanding and you think you know it all and stuff like that, that's being proud. The Lord don't like proudness, man. That's why the Lord gonna destroy you for those that think they know everything, he's gonna take that knowledge out your head, man. All right, you just can't be above your teachers, your masters. You know what I'm saying? That taught you. All right, gotta be humble. All right, I'm gonna go to 1 John 5:19. It's 1 John chapter 5 verse 19. It say, and we know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. So basically, the elect know they are the Most High, and the world is lying in wickedness. So for us being in this wicked world, we know the name. You know what I'm saying? We know who we are. You know, according to the scriptures, and we know to be humble. You know, and we know to follow the laws and have faith in the best of our ability. All right, I'm reading it again. It say, and we know that we are of God, which is the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Everything the world doing is contrary. Is is basically contrary to the truth. You know, everything the world is doing, let them do it. You know, like the scriptures say, it say if he ignorant, let him be ignorant, because this world is basically ignorant, and we know who the power is. We know who Yahweh Shema Shai is. You know what I'm saying? We know to worship the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The true name of the Most High. All right. I'm gonna go to 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5. Chapter 5, verse 4. It say, but ye brethren, be not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. He said, be not in darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? Be not like the rest of this world, man. Because we was in the world first, once upon a time, man. Some of us was gangbangers, some of us was drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? Some of us was stick up kids. All right. We was in the darkness, man. We was in the world, man. Some of us was selling drugs. You know. Some of us was worshiping these holidays. Some of us was in Islam. I included myself. I was in Islam. I was gangbanging. I was doing all kind of crazy stuff in the darkness, man. But Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, he opened up my understanding to this truth, man. Just can't lean on your understanding like, oh, I got it. No, man. The Lord choose a remnant of people, a remnant of brothers to receive this truth, man. Read it again. It say, ye are of the children of light. Slack. It say, but ye brethren are not in darkness. 5 and 4. It say, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. That thief is martial law. That thief is RFID chip, the race wars, the famine, the earthquakes. All right, mainly the famine and the martial law, and ultimately the thermonuclear missiles that's going to be shot over here from Russia, Korea, you know, other foreign countries, man. All right. That's been taken as a thief. Ye are all the children of light. I'll read it again. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor the darkness. And that darkness, man, symbolizes being smacked with madness. All right, and not having the truth. You running around here docile, don't know what's going on. You so too much in the world. You don't even know who the rough child is. You don't even know who controlling the world, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau set out pampering y'all, all right, for those that's not in the truth, with sports, you know what I'm saying, women, you know what I'm saying, the fruits of this wicked life, all right. It said, ye are the children of light, and that's talking about the elect. We're the truth. Well, Salakia, I ain't gonna say I'm the elect, but at the same time, I hope I'm the elect. All right, say ye are the children of light. That's the ones that's in the truth, man. That's the ones that's pushing the word. That's the ones that's on the highways and byways, man. And then the ones like, you know, that the Lord chose to get out this darkness, this world. Ye are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, right? We ain't niggas, man. We don't do niggery shit. No, we're not. We're not basically of this world. We don't do what the world do. You know, Yahweh Shah said, if the world hate me, the world hated you. So what makes you think the world hate us? Because this world ain't gonna last too long. It's temporary. All right. There's more meeting here. It say, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. All right. So if you sleeping, you know, if you're not circumspect what's happening, man, and then you're gonna be taken as a thief. So do others. 2/3, Esau, the other nations. They all sleep, you know. But let us watch and be sober. Watching the news, watching the prophecies, you know what I'm saying, watching what's going on. All right, you know, watching our surroundings and everything, man. You know, basically watching the prophecies that's coming to pass. All right. I'm gonna go to the next scripture real quick. I'm gonna go to 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Alright, this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. It said, be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has the righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness? It don't have the communion with light and darkness, man. It don't have no type of they don't have ain't no bond between them two. All right. Because the scriptures say, be not unequally yoked with unbelievers. And unbelievers is the 2/3, man. How you in the truth hang with niggas that smoke a lot of weed, man? You know what I'm saying? How you in the truth, you know, going to these parties and, you know, hanging out every weekend after camp? You don't do that shit, you know? Other than that, if I want to go out, I'm going out with the brothers, you know? Sometimes I hang out with my, you know, some of my family members that's not in the truth sometimes, but I don't do it all the time. You know, I don't be around them like that. It's just certain times I'll be around them, you know, but not necessarily all the time. But, you know, love them from a distance, man. I'm reading it again. It says 2 Corinthians 6 and 14 say, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath the righteousness with unrighteousness? That's a question. You know what I'm saying? What fellowship that has unrighteousness with righteousness, man? It don't have no fellowship. That's like mixing oil and water. You know what I'm saying? And say, and what communion have light with darkness? None. You know? We trying to get the fuck up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Martial law coming, and the famine is coming. It ain't finna be no food. The economic finna collapse. The money ain't gonna be no more dollars. None of that, man. So we too much basically on alert, man. You gotta be on alert. You know, to be circumspect. It was happening out here, man. All right. So that's my motivation, man. I'd like to say, call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, for teaching us this truth, spirit, power, Yahweh Shema Shai, Shalom. And Peace to the hopeful elect, man. Shalom.